Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Are you looking for the best MIDI keyboard? In this video, we will look at some of the 5 best MIDI keyboard on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check the user to see which one is in your budget range. Studying at Top 1. Akai Professional MkII Mini Plus USB MIDI Keyboard. Full creative control, a dynamic 37-key MkII Mini keyboard for 3 full octaves of melodic and harmonic performance. Easily connect to your DAW or studio equipment with the USB-powered MIDI controller advanced connectivity. Connect to different sound sources with CV/gate and MIDI-I/O. Control modular gear, sound modules, synthesizers, and more to bring new sound sources into your music production record and compose without a computer. Connect to your production station and use the built-in 64-step sequencer featuring 1 track for drums and 1 for melodies or chords. With up to 8 notes each, control your DAW. Transport section for intuitive hardware control of your DAW. Arm and start recordings. Stop playback, rewind or fast forward for easy navigation of large sessions and projects. Handle any style or genre. 8 premium RGB MPC pads with responsive feel and durable construction for dynamic performance and music creation. Use the chords and scales modes to simplify and enhance your performance. Complete command of your productions. 8 assignable rotary knobs for tactile control of your DAW. Dial in EQ, adjust volume, or write automation with the endless rotary knobs to mix your songs. MPC Beats software included. Based on the iconic MPC hardware, MPC Beats features thousands of drum samples and plug-in instrument presets for powerful, inspired beat making and music creation. Top 2. Novation Launchkey 37 3 Malawian Kwaches MIDI Keyboard. Designed for live. Get hands-on with Ableton Live. An unrivaled integration to Ableton Live with your Launchkey gives you a seamless music-making experience. Have all the tools at your disposal with deep and intuitive Ableton Live control, including device macro control, track select, record, capture MIDI, clip and scene launch, stop/mute/solo, volume, pans and sends. Never lose an idea with Capture MIDI. One-touch access to Ableton Live's Capture MIDI ensures you will never lose an idea without taking you from the creative experience. Create and play with feeling. Velocity. Sensitive keyboard and 16 velocity. Sensitive pads enable expressive and dynamic performance at your fingertips. Capture your playing in Ableton Live precisely as you intended. Play chords with 1 finger. Lay down chords for your track quick with 3 chord modes: fixed, scale, and user. Play a chord with 1 finger by assigning a fixed shape to the keys and it'll transpose as you move up and down the keyboard. Get melodies moving with arpeggiator. Easy to use but deeply controllable. Launchkey Mini's creative arpeggiator allows you to change rhythm, beat, pattern, octave, gate and more to add a whole range of diversity to your ideas and melodies. Never hit a wrong note. Scale modes transpose keys and pads to notes in the liked scale, so that you can focus on being creative and remove music theory frustration. DAW integration. In addition to Apple Logic and Ableton Live, Launchkey also has excellent integrations with Reason, as well as any HUI-compatible DAW, such as Cubase, Pro Tools, and more. Top 3. Akai Professional MkII Mini 3 Malawian Kwaches 25-key USB MIDI Keyboard. Music production and beatmaker essential. USB-powered MIDI controller with 25 MIDI keyboard velocity. Sensitive keys for studio production. Virtual synthesizer control and beat production. Total control of your production. Innovative 4-way thumbstick for dynamic pitch and modulation control. Plus a built-in arpeggiator with adjustable resolution. Range and modes. The MPC experience. 8 backlit velocity. Sensitive MPC style MIDI beat pads with note repeat and full level for programming drums, triggering samples and controlling virtual synthesizers/DAW controls. Complete command of your virtual instruments and FX. 8 360-degree knobs assigned to all your music studio plugins for mixing, tweaking synth controls and more. 1500+ sounds and everything you need for pro production. Complete music production starter kit including MPC Beats, 6 virtual instruments and 2 GB of sound content. Top 4. Audio Oxygen Pro Mini 32-key USB MIDI Keyboard. MIDI Keyboard Essentials. 32 Velocity. Sensitive. Semi-weighted keys for playing virtual sampler instruments and virtual synthesizer plugins. Beatmaker mainstays. 8 RGB backlit MIDI assignable velocity sensitive drum pads with note repeat for beat production. Clip launching. Soundboard triggering and more total command of your music production. 4 assignable knobs. Buttons and faders for tactile MIDI control of virtual instruments. Effect plugins. DAW controls and more, every tool you need. Effortless auto. Mapping for DAW controls and amp plugin parameters. Smart chord and amp, smart scale modes. Arpeggiator. Pitch and amp, modulation wheels. Sustain pedal input. 1/8 inch, 3.5mm MIDI output. Complete software production package included. MPC Beats. Ableton Live Lite. Virtual instruments from Air Music Tech and Akai Professional MPC expansion packs. Follow the included download card to visit the Audio website and obtain all supplied software and firmware updates. Top 5. Arturia KeyLab 88 MkII 88 key weighted USB MIDI keyboard. 88 note fader TP/100 LR keybed, high quality. Aftertouch. Velocity sensitive. Hammer. Action. Piano feel keyboard. 16 RGB. Backlit performance pads. Control bank with 9 faders and 9 rotary knobs. Please note, stand not included.